Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Dorbin number 266, A as in apple, V as in vinyl, mill finish aluminum threshold. This is a very attractive, very elegant and petite sort of threshold for a specific job. At least it does one job very well, and I guess I find that elegant. The Dorbin 266 is representative of the profile of this threshold. The A stands for the mill aluminum finish, and the V means that the insert material is vinyl, which is a standard builder's quality item. The job that this threshold does perfectly and very well is that, of course, it's a bump-up style threshold, so that you get a very positive seal when the door closes up against the lip bump-up feature to the extrusion. The other job that it does very well, and while it would be probably very uncommon on a 3-foot threshold like this, is that this is a Latchtrack threshold, meaning the backside profile of this threshold is such that it's intended to mate with the bottom latch from a surface vertical rod exit device. So if you have surface vertical rod exit devices in a pair of doors, typically, you could forego the inclusion or the installation of the bottom strikes and order this threshold and kill two birds with one stone. Obviously, it's not handicap compliant, but generally emergency exits don't fall under that same classification. So it's perfect for that sort of installation. In a 3-foot threshold like this, obviously someone's going for a bump-up application, not using it as a latch track, which is certainly less common, but you do see it. The other thing that makes it very typical in terms of it being a bump up, the other aspect is what it is dimensionally. It's 3.5 inches, and that's not unusual. It is a little narrow for typical frames. Dorbin has their 261, which is wider than this, closer to 5 1/4, which is very common. But what makes this very typical is the 5/8 dimension here, which means it's going to be specifically intended for doors with like a 3/4 inch undercut, meaning stock standard hollow metal doors and frames, then with an overall of 1 inch. Okay, so this is perfect for doing this job. Your door is going to sit right into this area. Screws are included, like a number 10 by 1.5 inch flathead wood screws. Okay, available in several different lengths. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and indicating in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is if you had to take this 3-foot threshold and cut it down to, say, 32 inch, you'd all but eliminate that countersink. The next one's here in the middle, so you'd be stuck drilling another hole. So if you order a custom length, we'll not only cut it to length, but we'll prepare that countersink in the proper distance from the edge and the proper center to center as well. Dorbin, a fine company, has been in business probably since the certainly since the 1930s. Excellent Chicago area distributor of weather stripping, and excellent technical service, excellent response time in terms of lead times, and cost per dollar as good as anybody else. If you have any questions on the Dorbin 266 AV, Latchtrack, mill finish aluminum bump-up style threshold, or any other Dorbin product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.